Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're having an amazing day. Today we're going to be playing some Minecraft, and as you can tell, I have a bit of a voice guest with me today. Hi, Bun.
No.
It, the fuck do you mean, no? But they're going to be here, basically just kind of chatting with me, and well, kind of just hanging out. And also, if I remember correctly, your words were something along the lines of "You may
Making
make
fun
fun
of you
of
because you
me."
can't do redstone.
Yeah. Hi, Jevil. Yeah, it is
Hello!
new. It's the first time I'm having a speaking guest on
Hi,
my
Devil!
Minecraft stuff.
It's me. Hey, it's me, the devil. I love you.
But yeah, I did look up a quick tutorial on how to get a sorting system legitimately very quick. Hopefully, I remember it off the top of my head because I did just watch it. I'm gonna need a lot more hoppers, but that's fine. Because
Sorry, are you?
over in that area, I don't know if I told you this, Bun. I probably should have went over a little bit of the plan. Um, but I'm going to be all of this water. Instead of getting rid of it, I'm going to be basically making into an aquarium of sorts. So there's going to be glass covering this. Um, and then over
Ooh.
here is going to be an improved storage system since my current storage system is a little full.
Fun, fun.
A little full. Yep. And I'm going to be doing my best. I'm so glad at some point I got a whole lot of redstone because I'm gonna need it. Do I have spare chests somewhere that isn't just the ones that I already have placed out? I, when I'm all done with this, I'll actually be able to sort this away without having a big chest monster. That's gonna be fantastic. It, however, does not fix my current situation of not being able to find stuff because of my current chest monster.
Chest monster noses.
Devil asked if you like moss blocks in Minecraft.
I do. Moss blocks are cool.
Yeah. How many? How many? Actually, I should probably do a little bit of math before I just kind of go off making hoppers. Probably be the smarter decision. So let's say we'll make it so that this is a walkway right alongside the aquarium of sorts. So from why is there this dirt here? Say maybe about here and over to here. That should be a decent amount of space, right?
Mayhaps.
Actually, how much is that?
I don't know if it's obvious,
One,
chat, but I
two,
do not build much.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I'll do 28. So that's. I need at least 3 layers of hoppers. So that's 24, 60, 84. That's a lot of chests. Alright. You know what? Instead of using up all of my spruce for this, I'll use oak. That's 49, 50. I need 34 more. Either way, I'm technically going to need more than just that amount, but it's fine. Just for that alone, I need 2 more? Not 2 more. 3 more. You know what? That's fair. Usually I agree, which is why my moss sorter is the way it is. It's more of, for this specific one, it's been so long since I've actually made that kind of sorter that I'd rather not struggle that bad.
Lost to this monster, to the man behind the slaughter.
Duh, duh. I am so glad I have an iron farm. Otherwise, this would be a pain. I did not account for the hoppers I already had. That's fine. I also did not account for any of the chests I needed beyond that. Oh well. We live and we learn. You know what? I'll still need more than that. Now we should be fine. But I do know the gist of the redstone that I need to do. And then once we have it done, I need to figure out a design in order to hide any of the redstone. Because, let's face it, oftentimes redstone is not very pretty. And the amount of chests that I have is not going to be enough, I don't think. Oh, nice!
Oh, nice! I can imagine that's pretty difficult.
Honestly, yeah. That was upstairs. Rude. Okay. Please tell me you're facing the right way. Okay, you are. Good. I can hear you. You're upstairs. I'm not going to go upstairs just to fight you. There we go. And then we need more chests on top of this. Hi, Gems. Right, that's you, Jevil. Don't mind me. Every once in a while, I forget. Alright, good luck on the library. Oh, there we go. Bop, bop. I'll only be able to expand it fully on the bottom. But that's fine. That's not what I wanted to do. Why did it sound like there were so many skellies? 7 and 8, I need... There's 28, right? So I need 20 more chests? Alright. That's fine. I am going to have to dig into the wall back there so I can actually fit the redstone. That's what I'm thinking I might do, since I'm having... Oh, well, let me eat first, and then I can explain, since I can't run.
No.
I couldn't, though. I was trying to stamina.
Stamina.
But what I'm thinking I might do, since it goes all the way around and we have little shops and inlets in the wall over here across a gap, this can kind of go across a gap as well, and then on the other side could be like a copper golem hub. So it's like they're almost working in the background when in reality they're separated. I think that could be cool. And then anything that doesn't fit needs to be all the way over there. I would love it if I would stop. There we go. Perfect. I did not account for the extra hoppers I had. Oh well. That's silk touch. I don't need silk touch right now. What I do need is to push this back. How wide did I make this gap? Looks like I'm trying to keep it 4 wide. Oh, wait a minute. It's nighttime, right? Okay, good. Right. I forgot about that. That's fine. I don't have to worry about it right now. That's not my current project. You know what?
Oh no.
It's not my current project. I'm gonna do that one thing on the other side. How far away is this again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So on the 22nd. From the center, which is here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I am really hoping that I actually have a spot dug in the same area down here. I do! Okay, cool. I need to grab more iron. It actually wouldn't hurt to check my iron farm, actually. Did I pass it? I passed it.
Invincible wobbly animation.
What? Is it further down? Oh, it's further down. You'd think after having this world for however long I have, I would remember where the hell my iron farm was. Apparently I do not.
You would think.
There we go. Fairly certain I need more iron than that. I'm positive I need more iron than that. I think I need at least 2.5 stacks.
You don't sound very sure.
So I never calculated. I just kind of grabbed iron and went. It might have been 240, so that's way more than 2.5. Either way, I have enough iron. I should probably grab a piece of glass before I end up falling into a hole. Where did I store it? Glass. Right, I need to make a hole upstairs as well. Oh no, I need to make a hole upstairs. What's the coordinates of this? Uh, 27, 27. Okay. That actually makes it easy. Now, if I were 27, 27, I would be outside. Alright, I'm fine with that. Twenty-seven. 27. There we go. Ah. Alright. Still alive. I'll take it. And apparently I'm going to place all of the torches. I want to keep that on. That's the center, so 1, 2. Just a little bit. It was just a tad bit close.
Just a little bit.
Was it 4? I think it was, because it's a 9x9. Yes. Yes? Yes. So from the center, 1, 2, 3, 4. From the center, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. Oh, hi, Random Cave. Hi, Nico.
Hi, Nico.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then I just need to finish the square. I have no recollection of how deep I actually made it. It would be 2, 3, 4, 5, about.
Well,
Oh, really? I wish you luck on your test.
me as well.
Oh, really? Nice. Hi, Manon.
Hi, Manon.
I did that too far away. There we go. Oh, hi, Blue.
Hi, Blue. Hello. Hello.
And yeah, I'm certain you're gonna do just fine. And if you're feeling like there are certain parts that you're afraid you're gonna struggle with, you can always re-look at some of those parts tonight or right before the test to refresh yourself. BOTW. BOTW. I'm glad you got it to work. It's taken me a minute to figure out what BOTW is. Apologies.
Breath of the Wild, I believe.
Wait, you can get.
I could be wrong.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think you can get Breath of the Wild on PC. Oh, really? Okay, so it is Breath of the Wild. I didn't know you can get that on PC. And it's always interesting to see when what different places have different school schedules. It's always fun to learn those. You okay? Yeah, that gravel will be fine.
Fair enough.
A Wii U emulator. Oh, oh, fun! I'm excited for you. That sounds like a lot of fun. Huh. I'm glad I somehow didn't fall off.
Congratulations.
I collected all 7 notebooks.
All you need to do is get out while you still can.
Alright. And now I need you. And a little bit of iron, but I have that. There we go. There we go. And now we don't have to worry about not having haste in those areas. I do still, however, need to worry about not falling in this hole. Or having unwanted friends fall down said hole. Is it nighttime? It is. There we go. I should really grab some more food. Do I have more food is the question. I think I do. I think I recall putting some meat in one of the smokers. Whether or not I actually did is an entirely different question. Okay, I did. Good. Why? Oh! Alright. I didn't realize I had meat on me. It's over here.
Ganhava.
I just now realized I really hope I have enough levels to actually rename all the blocks I need to. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right. Hold on. I need to go over to here and count how long it is. How long? Close enough. I need to make sure that I'm actually keeping the circle instead of destroying it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Is it actually 12? I hope so. Just a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So right after here I need to go in. Okay. I... That's fine. I'll just have random cobblestone in those chests. There we go. I'm glad. There we go. Then I can apparently fall in a hole. Extend this down. There we go. Oh, really?
Huh.
I'm sorry? Question mark? I'm assuming it's not a good thing. Wait. What? What?
Get it, I guess.
I am very confused, but I good for them, I guess. I I don't know. That's not. I'm assuming either they got extremely lucky or they did actually know what was going on and was just putting on the fact that they were doing it by that method. I'm assuming. I could be entirely wrong. And if that is all just based off luck, how in the world and can I have some of that luck? How far did it need to be? 3, I believe. Maybe 4. We'll figure it out. Oh, hi, random bout of water. Why? Okay. You know what? Whatever works for them. If that somehow works for them, I guess it works. I'd like to get out of the hole now. Let me out of the hole. Thank you. Alrighty then. Bup, bup.
Oi, oi.
You heard that? That's behind me.
No.
But it is. It is legitimately behind me. I don't blame you. I'd be flabbergasted. I don't know how the hell they would do it. Just based off of pure vibe. Because that's not how it works at all. I need how many? 27. There we go. That works. I might, however, want to move the torches. You know what? That can go up there. This part doesn't need to be pretty. I need more repeaters. and 28 comparators. Hi, cows. Let me just quickly breed you guys. Hey, you. Have I already fed you?
No.
I mean, I don't think I fed you. You're not one of my cows.
Moo.
Do you want some wheat?
Nom nom nom.
Delicious wheat. I need to remember how to make a comparator. Quartz. Oh, and stone? Alright. I think I'll only need 28 quartz. Stone. I kinda need sticks.
I don't know, man.
But I do.
Nah.
How would you like me to make torches without sticks?
Try harder? I don't know.
That's not enough. Great. I need both more redstone and more sticks. Do I need more sticks? I most likely will need more sticks. I'm gonna need more sticks. There we go. And now can I make all the comparators I need? If I actually grabbed the amount of stone I needed, yes. I just need 7 more. Fantastic. Okay, hold on. Can I please grab the proper amount of everything that I need? I see an error. Oops. That's fine. I hopefully will have enough redstone. Otherwise, I'm gonna need to go mining. Let's see if I'm doing this right. If I am, hooray. If I'm not, well, I'll learn. There we go. Please. Okay. Who needs to place blocks properly? Obviously not me. That's fun.
You know, real. I bark at my friends.
You do.
It's because I got that dog move. I'm funny, guys. I swear.
You are, don't worry. I'm trying this way, okay. I don't want it to be opposite. Thank you very much. Stop it. Stop it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Nah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Right. Alright. I really hope none of you children escape. That's just you saying, hey, when I grow up, I'm gonna become beef. That's what I'm doing. I might, maybe, I hope.
Woof.
Woof, woof, bark, bark.
Woof, woof, woof. Bark.
This is more than 9, isn't it? It is, okay. I really need to go mining.
Do it, no balls?
It, I mean, I will. I don't think I'm afraid of mining. Okay. There we go.
Are you sure it's 4?
Huh?
Are you sure it's 4?
4? I'm certain.
Hmm.
I hope. See, it's 4.
Good job.
And now I just need to do the actual semi-tedious part. Semi-tedious. And see if it actually works. That's the main part. You know what? I'll just use cobble. I have a lot of cobble. I have 28. There are 5 slots in each. We need to fill up 4. So that's 3280. 112 about.
Maybe.
I love the fact that I'm not entirely certain if you know what I'm doing math for.
Nope.
You know what? What should the sorter blocks be called?
Steven. I don't know.
All right. And I'm gonna have extra Stevens. I hear you. And you're gonna burn quickly because the sun's coming up. If I did this right, I should be able to do this to all of them. May the evergreen spread. I still love how ominous that sounds.
Sorry, I'm so quiet. I'm multitasking.
It's alright, I understand. Don't you worry. You don't have to apologize.
Note.
Please say I did the math right. Hey, it seems I did the math right. Okay, fantastic.
Yahoo!
Alright. And you know what? Let's do normal cobble, normal stone. This will just be my bulk storage. Actually, that should be gravel. Hydration check. I actually have a cup of water with me right now.
I have milk. It's strawberry flavored. Does that count?
No,
I'm sure it
technically.
cancels out the 2 monsters I've drank today.
It doesn't at all. Do you have? Actually, I know you haven't drank any water today.
I have.
Have you?
Mhm.
When?
I chugged a bunch of water before I started making slime and then gave up. Like I chugged an entire cup when I went in there.
Okay.
Trust. I'm being sincere.
Okay. Milk can be pretty good.
I love milk.
Do you now? I would have never guessed.
I don't need your sarcasm.
I can't remember the last time I actually had strawberry milk. I'm gonna be honest.
You need to come over and have some strawberry milk.
Is it weird to say I'm hesitant to try strawberry milk because it kind of looks like Pepto?
No.
Wait, they. What? That's actually surprising. That sucks. Uh, first deep slate. I can imagine. Especially if you really like it. Bop, bop. To each their own. Wait, what? That is not a risk I would ever want to take. Oh.
Yeah, school milk is not the best.
No. No, it's not. Ugh. Well, I want to know why it's specifically the chocolate milk that's 8% of the time spoiled. Do they not pay attention to the... Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 more in the line that need a filter. I hope at the very least they fix that issue. Or more so, hopefully prevent it more than what they currently have.
I'm gonna tell you that it's wishful thinking.
I know, but still, if they're taking away one of the options, I feel like that's the least they can do.
It's public school.
Still.
Love Endermans.
Endermen are fun. And I love them too. Unless they're actively destroying my area because they are taking certain blocks that they shouldn't be taking. Because apparently one of the Endermen took one of my hay bales.
Thunder.
What? That is something you should be on top of. That is how people get sick.
Yeah, well, again, it's public school.
I don't care if it's public school. That should be severely addressed. Severely addressed? You know what I mean. It that should not be the norm. At all. Sucks that it is, but it shouldn't be. You know, I'm just gonna have more cobble and stone.
Take them the public schools that I went to weren't the best either. Sounds about right, honestly.
Damn. Four more. That genuinely sucks.
It really does. Honestly, fair.
You know what? That's real.
My school had many problems.
I can only imagine.
love watching you suck at redstone. I know you're following a tutorial, but I'm still giggling.
Well, technically I'm going off of memory based on one that I watched not too long before. But so far, I'm not sucking. I don't think.
Yet.
Hey.
Lovingly. I told you I was gonna make fun of you.
Fair enough.
It's full of love, though, I promise.
I know. Oh, I need to... Are you saying I need to... Something isn't quite right. Why? Where? What? What? Wait a minute. No, that wouldn't work. Because if it was up there, then you'd run into a different issue. What in the world? So at this point, I'm going to assume that that was because of earlier. It is most definitely because of earlier. Probably should have emptied these chests before I did that. But either way, nothing came of it. What the hell is going on? Especially here. What? What? Did I... Steven! The hell? You're supposed to stay in there. Okay. Well, at least you're not going in there. There's that. That doesn't explain what's happening, though.
Sorry, I had to go AFK.
You're good, you're good. What in the world? You know what? I'll do it with a smaller batch. Just so I can watch what's happening. Am I comparing the wrong one? That is the question. I don't think I am. Does it need to be up one? It needs to be up one, doesn't it?
Does it?
Maybe. Hold, hold. Somehow looking back at the video has made me more confused than where I was at before. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay. I think I know what's going on. I just need to grab all of the Stevens, put them in the one above, put more hoppers above that. Yes. Yes, it is. That is indeed my name. Because I chose it. And I really like the name. And because I wanted to start streaming when I was before my 17th birthday, I decided, you know what? I like the name, I'll just keep it as that. So, it is indeed my name. Thanks. I'm glad you like it. Okay. These need to be pointed directly down, don't they? They do. Of course. At least I don't have to worry too much about the hoppers falling in. Mostly. That means I'm gonna need a decent chunk more. There we go. How many was that? That should have been 8, right? Yes. Wait, what? Oh, that Enderman, you didn't.
That's
You
annoying.
you suck. And that really does suck. I'm sorry. Oh, what? I don't remember looking at you, but all right.
You know what else sucks?
What?
Vacuums.
Ow. Rude. See, some of your brethren have escaped. And so okay. Look, I warned you when you were little. If you escape, you're volunteering.
Crazy.
What?
I don't know. That's funny to me.
Oh, that truly does suck. Hopefully, you'll get another theater teacher that's as supportive as well. Oh, uh, why?
Ooh.
Why? Hopefully, you get a better person. I. Uh, Yay for trans inclusivity, but why on the racism? That's not good at all. Where am I going? Why am I up here? Yeah, we can always hope. That's all you can do sometimes. There was a reason I went up there. Why did I go upstairs? See, this is why I need to just say everything I do out loud, because then at some point, if I forget, there's a potential that I could find the thread again.
It's gonna be Sleepy Cosme because I'm eating food.
Alrighty. I hope you have good foods. Right. Doesn't explain why I was going up, but it does explain what I need to do. What I need to do is make more chests. Okay. 3, 4. I need 20 more chests. So 40 logs? That's gonna overfill my inventory. And that's not enough iron. Up. Grab those. Drop off the leather. Then I really do hope that you get a cool new theater teacher. Yeah, and I hope you do have that class. It would really suck to sign up for a class you really wanted that was available years previous, and then it's no longer a thing. I probably wanted more than just the amount I actually have. 3, 4, 5. I'll make 2 extra. I'm glad he was nice to your cat plushies. That's always good. Alright. And then I can go one out on this side, and then I have an extra one if I so happen to need it. Nice. I'm glad you're able to bring them so you can have safety buddies.
I personally used to bring stuffed animals like um N. Like I had a serial designation N plush I would bring, and among other stuffed animals, but
Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean? Hold on. It was in the second one, correct? It was in the second one down. This is the second one down. Ah, okay. I remember why I Didn't work with sorters all too often. Oh, fun!
That's lovely.
I don't think you have. And either way, I tend to have a pretty bad memory when it comes to names, so it's all right repeating yourself. Skippy, Skippy, Flippy, and Flippy Skippy.
Alright, food time is done.
Alrighty. Make sure you have your mic where it was before. Oh, fun!
Oh, fun!
I am so very lost. Hold on. Oh, wait. No, I did that right. I had the comparators facing the right way. Do I have the repeaters facing the right way? That's an entirely different question, actually. I have those facing the right way. What is going on?
Oh, that's so cool!
Wait, you crocheted
So
a
I wanna learn how to
harness?
crochet. Crocheting is so sick.
It
My attention span is
is.
way too small for that, though.
It's also very impressive. I
Definitely.
This is the right update, right? Please don't tell me I gotta. I don't know. What in the world? No, stop. Okay, just going off of what I'm able to see, I have it set up correctly. I don't understand why the filter isn't moving. Okay, I kind of understand why the filter isn't moving. It makes sense. Oh,
Oh,
cool!
that's so cool!
Damn, your stuffies have seen so many things.
A little
Because
jump.
those aren't powered. So it makes sense that these wouldn't lock. However, I kind of need it to lock. Partially.
Nah,
That's how I make a filter.
nah.
Then how do you make a filter?
I love being an ass.
And I could be one right back. How do you make a filter?
That's why you're doing it. I don't know. I can admit when I'm wrong. Sometimes.
Oh. Well, you can always hope that theater's still going to be available at your school and they'll just have a new teacher. It won't be the same teacher, but hopefully be a better teacher. Hopefully. That's all you can really hope for. But at least you have all those memories, and that's why I was up there. I wanted to dry out my sponge.
Ruff, ruff.
Bark.
Woof, woof, bark, bark.
See, the thing is that if this doesn't work, I do have another thing I could do. It's just gonna be less efficient, which is fine. Semi less efficient in some ways. Wait, what? You'd think that Tamagotchi
False
store would
advertising.
have Tamagotchis.
False advertising. I'm claiming it now.
I'm I'm confused. What? You know what? Yeah, that would be betrayal. I'm that. Okay, where did you go? Did I grab you? I did not grab you. You are somewhere. You know what? I have an idea.
I have so many hoppers. Good God. Sorry, I've been staring at my phone for most of this.
You're good.
I
Yeah,
am very much multitasking. I'm here as a body double, and to make fun of him
yes.
every once in a while. Lovingly, of course.
They're also partially helping me stay semi-focused
Yeah.
just by being here because otherwise there's a
Dude, false
potential where you...
advertising! What the hell?
Wait, what?
Yes, let me just put a sticker of something that we totally don't have on the window. You know, normal things.
That
The
sucks.
hell?
Oh, please don't tell me I got some put in here. They shouldn't because they were locked, right? Okay, good, they were locked.
So many chest noises.
Test noises. I guess. Oh, I guess I'm falling.
Oh.
You know what? Remember how I mentioned that on the other side, due to the fact that it's going to be kind of over the edge, that it's going to be linked together as a sort of building?
Yeah.
Well, now the golems are actually going to have a job to do for this as well. Because apparently I did something with the redstone wrong. And you know what? I still haven't actually seen the copper golems myself. So,
Honestly, copper golems are adorable. I love them.
oh, you did? It's always nice making new friends. Please, where is this semi-empty chest? There we go. I'm just gonna do that. Oh, that means I'm gonna have 2 stacks worth of cobblestone just named Steven. You know what? That is a fantastic way to do so. That is absolutely fantastic.
Oh, that's so awesome.
That'd be a hell of a story. Be like, oh, how did you guys become friends? Oh,
I stared at them, studied them.
yeah, like that's fantastic. That's not right. Is that right? That's not right.
Is it right?
You crochet bracelets?
It's so cool! Oh my gosh.
Did some fall down? No. Where did they go? I doubt it was 19. I know it wasn't 19, because 3 times 28 is not at all
It's not
19.
19. I can tell you that much.
So where the hell did the rest of my redstone go?
Where the hell did the green gummy bear go?
Oh, you know what? I probably picked it up with the first round.
Invincible wobbly animation. That has nothing to do with my investigation.
I did. Okay. Good. Maybe. Maybe?
Or...
Wait. It would be... So 3 times 28... 24, 60... 84... I'm legitimately missing one. Where in the world did the single piece of redstone go? A wee bit. But it's fine, because I'm gonna use a workaround called not using redstone. For the main reason of I don't know what the hell I did wrong, and I still haven't messed with copper golems yet, so it gives me an excuse to. Because copper golems were gonna be in this area anyway. I still don't know what
Those copper golems are cool.
Yeah. Plus I have bees, so I can actually make sure that they're not gonna die on me. I might have a few die on me on purpose, just because it looks cool. That sounds really bad.
Damn.
That sounds
That
really
sounds
bad
real
out
bad.
of context. But I kind of want them as statues.
That's fair, but I don't think you can say that.
Well, I can't unsay it in all fairness.
Fair. Get your Jack's toy, have a little laugh, boy. They're not down to clown. Don't let them get me.
I mean, I was trying to. Failed, but I definitely attempted. And the thing is that I even have a picture to work off of. So, that's fair, Nico. That's completely fair. I have so many hoppers.
If you need to go to bed, Nico, you always can. I'm not holding you hostage, I swear.
Yep. And if you're just feeling like you need to zone out, but you're not tired enough to sleep, then that's fine as well. Yeah, look, I was talking about I kind of want a few of the copper golems to, become oxidized so they become statues so I can use them for decorations. But the way I phrased it made it sound not so great.
Doesn't sound the best.
I won't let that get me down. I don't. Right, pumpkins. Pumpkins? You. Pumpkins. Where. That's jack-o'-lanterns. That's not gonna work. Where did it go? Where did it go? There they are. You know what? I'm gonna need extra anyways. So that's fine. Yes, they do.
I do indeed. Like, I was a stereotypical weird kid as a kid.
Yes. Weird to say, isn't it?
Uh,
It
just a bit.
trust me, it doesn't. It might get easier, but it doesn't get any easier from what I've
I
experienced
was a
thus far.
no. It's just saying it is strange. I was a weird kid as a kid.
Yeah.
Cause weird kid. Okay.
Mother. Aha. Aha. Give me that. Sometimes.
Eh.
You know what? Fair enough. Bun might know a
I
thing or
feel
two
like.
about that. What? I didn't say
Shut
anything.
up. Hey. Stop calling me out.
I said nothing.
Uh-huh! Right, chat, he said nothing.
Trust.
Trust, really. Trust.
And who did I learn this from? I
What?
wonder.
You picked up the trust off me, didn't you?
I would never.
Munch, munch, crunch, crunch, munch. Like, if friends aren't meant to be bit, why are they there then?
Uh, you know what? As long as everyone's consenting.
Huh?
Well, biting people without consent is still not great. Doesn't matter if they're
Yeah, fair
friends or
enough.
not. There's something I'm looking for.
Something in my ass.
Right. Right.
What could I have possibly said that could make you realize something? Huh!
That was just great timing. I'm gonna be real with you, because I was walking over to my storage system and realized I needed more chests. There was one time I accidentally tore my close friend. What?
I want to ask how you managed to do that.
I am.
But
Or I can't tell if I'm intrigued or confused or concerned. I think it might be all of the above. There's something I'm looking for.
did you bite him? Well, did you? Something in my head.
There we go. But I use mud here, mud there. I could use mud there. Do I want to use mud there?
Ooh.
Oh, that's. Oh, concern. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Oh, wait.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, really? That's fun. We are 3 hours till for us. So you are in the future. How's time traveling?
Thank you so long.
Good meowing. Oh, that's That's perfect.
Ow!
You alright?
Yeah.
You sure?
I dropped my phone on my ankle. I'm okay.
Oh! What?
It's not like I meant to!
Sounds painful.
You sound painful. Shut up.
Alright? Yeah. No, you're good. And in case I don't see ya, good evening, is it good afternoon, good evening, and good night? That sounds better than the other way I was gonna do. I love that show.
Good evening, good afternoon, and good night.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. That is, I. The Truman Show is fun. Um, but yeah, Nico, I in PST I start streaming at 7:30. I'm assuming you're somewhere on the East Coast. Right, I'm looking for. Ah, great. That's fantastic. I need to smelt more copper.
No.
How fun!
Ow.
Oh, I'm so glad that I had some copper already. Oh, hey! My sponge is done. And that's fair. The majority of people I know are also in the same time zone as me. The majority. Not all of them, actually.
Greetings.
Thanks to a certain someone who introduced me to a lot of people.
Ha ha ha. Oops.
That's not a bad thing.
I mean, wasn't me. Rust.
You're actually forcing me to be social with people outside of my circle? Oh no.
The nerve.
I forgot to put the copper into the. Okay. And I don't blame you. It's not if it's not something you think about all the time, then yeah. I swear I had to watch my sheep and my cows like a hawk just to make sure that Endermen aren't gonna put blocks where there shouldn't be blocks. Because there have been too many times where an Enderman will place a block right next to the fence, and then all of those animals just kind of wander where they're not supposed to.
I'm free!
And then I have to round them up.
You have to go find tendies.
Thankfully,
'Cause he likes to
Tendies
climb
hasn't
things.
tried escaping.
For once in his little chicken life.
Like, Tendies has been very good.
Surprising. Have you fucking met him?
Yes. But yeah. But then again, Endermen haven't really been in the chicken coop, so don't. Okay. That's fair. I completely understand that, but for the other way around. I wish it were just easier being able to be yourself. Hi, everyone. In. Come on.
Unfortunately, that's not allowed for some reason.
In. a lot of places, yeah. But hey, there's always safe spaces. Sadly, safe spaces are needed because it's not always safe, but
And safe spaces are slowly running out.
it's better to look on the bright side. Because if we don't look at the bright side, well, then it's a little harder to do all the things we want to do.
Wise words, wise words.
Problem is, I'm not necessarily a football guy. And that's fair. I
Just go watch football or something.
honestly,
You know, me and Beth are both male. We don't know what. Video games, I guess.
nerding out about random things, I guess. But then again, that's universal. That's neutral. I don't know why so many things are pointlessly gendered.
Sorry, I almost dropped my phone.
Well, don't do that. You already almost dropped it. How many times now today?
Shh.
Wait, not only that, but
That is going right on through. Yes, sirree. Put balls on your pickup truck! The manliest thing to do!
ah, yes. I mean, in all fairness, we're giving gender affirming care to a truck, so
Why not give it to everybody else?
yeah.
It's also strange to me because they want to ban gender affirming care, yet that's how you get boob jobs. And, like facelifts and stuff is
And if you're low T,
the
that's how
same.
you
Exactly.
like.
Do the same surgeries. I I don't I don't
Yeah, trust
I
me,
don't understand people.
I don't either. But that's
All
why I
I
like
know
my
is that at
people.
least I'm not them.
Yeah.
I wake up happy in the morning because I realize I'm not like it. It's them.
Yes. It. The
Clap
generalized
if you're
word.
against it.
It really.
What do men do? Some. I mean, I'm good at building pillow forts. I was stuck in that closet. I wasn't stuck in that closet for nothing. Come on now.
Honestly, it feels like majority of things are pointlessly gendered at times. Like I even noticed this when I was little, and it fucking sucked.
Like the girl and the boy raisers.
Dude, I've never understood that.
It's dumb.
I'm good. I think I'll be I think I think I'll be more
Walter
smart.
Alpha Male Crypto Rug Bull.
But
Go follow an MLM. The gay kind.
but oh, where was my brain? Where was my brain? There was something I was gonna say. Oh God,
There
no.
was.
Oh God, no.
Ooh, Andrew Tate Osler's University is wild.
No. I think I'm gonna be honest. I think I'd get stoned, like with rocks.
That's what you know.
There,
That's what
there's
being
multiple.
stoned means.
There's multiple different kinds.
Most of the time, that is what stoned means.
But
I don't think you're gonna get stoned at an Andrew Tate frat club.
I want you to take a good look at me, love.
Yeah, good point.
But yeah, I remember when I was little. I wasn't allowed to play with fire for the longest time at my grandparents, just due to the fact that of when I was born. but my cousin could, and he was younger than I was.
I'm not allowed to walk outside by myself. So.
Yeah, and that's sadly.
I live in a pretty cool neighborhood, but. Well. There's always people. People, am I right, gang?
Sometimes people suck, but that's why we have our people.
I've been pasting the right one. Good. I'm doing something very, very repetitive right now. It's kind of fun. I'm just filling up spreadsheets. Rest.
I know exactly what you're doing, and it's the type of stuff that I do enjoy doing. What? That'd be a that'd be
Not in
a
my neighborhood. I think I get stoned with rocks. I do get scary dog images when Beth is with me, though.
Oh, yeah, I'd be no. We know who you're talking about. Don't worry, don't worry.
I would rather die.
Honestly, yeah, real.
Andrew.
No. No.
Ah, yes, my first thought was Andrew Tate. Definitely. Totally where my mind went, guys. I'm being sarcastic. Please sense I'm being sarcastic. I don't understand people who can't just be like, oh, okay, cool. You go by this? Ooh.
I don't either.
I like getting the focal stance from like every part, so I do know why sometimes they're not too okay about it, but in order to get gender affirming surgery and to start to, you have to be like extensive therapy for the gender affirming surgery to make sure that you will want it in the long term.
Not only that, but
great question. Honestly,
it was brought up.
Andrew Tate.
But yeah, I don't know. A lot of that stuff is confusing just because I can't even when I hear their explanations, it doesn't sound right, but that's just me.
Like, I get it, I guess. Not to say I sympathize with them, but I guess I get it.
Fair enough. Like, it's more of it's you change it so easily for a dog or a cat.
You can gender your boats and your trucks and your bikes and stuff, but you can't use the correct pronouns for someone who asks you to.
Yeah, but thankfully, at least from the majority of things that I've seen, hopefully, this is good. I tend to stay away from this stuff because it makes me not in the great headspace, but it seems to be a very loud minority. It's just that minority is loud.
And favored.
Among other things.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to the news and stuff.
Yeah. Their hatred might make me cry, but it won't make me a boy again. Yeah, that...
Yep.
Exactly. As long as you find your circles where you can be yourself, it doesn't matter what others think.
Like, I have my circle. Clearly.
Yes.
I've had my circle for a while now, actually. Most of it.
Do I have everything? Maybe.
But I was talking to someone about the debate of, like, teaching children about LGBTQ when they're young, and I get, like, not all, but most standpoints on this. But, like, I don't understand why people like. I guess I understand why people are like, no, it's not good for them. But then again, I also don't understand.
Circles are fun. I don't
Circles.
I don't understand it because I wasn't taught to be trans or gay. Yet here
Exactly.
I am.
I didn't grow up surrounded by it. I just grew up supported.
Yeah.
And in my mind, if you don't support your kids, I'm not gonna like you.
Like, unless, of course, your kids are actively doing something that isn't great.
Unless your kids are being fucking dumb. But, like, I also never understood people who use the wrong pronoun for problematic people. Like, their actions aren't, like, you know? It's not a revoked thing if they do something bad.
Yeah, I get it to a degree, but, like, the thought process, but I don't agree with it. Because
Mm-hmm.
it it's just based on respect. Yes? What's up? I'm always willing to. Why did that not come through on the other chat? I have
It
two
had to
chats.
be, yes by the moderators.
Why? It's math.
Oh.
Oh, I'm fairly certain it is uh let's see here. 7 and 6? Yes, 7 and 6. Yes.
Such a fat fucking chud. Anyways, I have to whip out my old phone for this. It's pictures I need. Oh.
Oh, yeah, we went down a rabbit hole.
6, 7. I don't get what's so funny about that meme, I'm gonna be honest.
I don't either.
I guess it's fun to say, but I don't get why it's so funny. You know? Nico's just having a blast.
As long as people are having fun, I don't see a problem with it. It does get.
Yep.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm about as confused with it as I was with the whole 21 thing when I was in middle school.
Yeah, I don't.
And it's weird to think about. That was a huge thing when I was in middle school.
Huge. I don't remember middle school. Honestly.
That's fair.
I opened Discord on my old phone and it's already heating up really bad.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. 21. You stupid.
I'm. The only reason why I knew exactly what you're doing is because I grew up hearing that.
What's gonna post it? 21? You stupid. Oh my goodness.
I do always find it interesting to see what things go around, like what becomes popular as comedy and stuff like that. Especially since I oftentimes seem to be outside of the loop and people have to inform me what the hell's going on.
I forgot I had that screenshot. Terrifying. Don't mind me, guys. I'm forgetting I had screenshots.
That's understandable. I don't remember half of the things that I have. Legitimately, I think the majority of the things I have saved on my PC is actually just bingos. I'm not joking.
Bingo!
I like doing the bingos.
I have a lot of interesting things just saved to my phone. Whoa!
Fair enough, but people can enjoy what they want to enjoy. Should I be? Concerned or
Personally,
intrigued?
I think you can do whatever you want as long as you're not being problematic or dangerous about it. If you're not harming yourself or others and you're not being problematic, I don't care. Just be civil.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if
Yeah,
that made sense.
that's about it. Yeah. I agree with you, Nico.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I say that mainly because the one who's made it funny for me is actually Bun. And it's
What?
because they keep quoting certain things that I don't
Sick
know where they originate
Kevin.
from.
You're such a fat fucking shit.
I wouldn't say so, as long as everyone's fine with it. Now, if they say,
As long
no, don't do it, and then you're still
as
doing
it's
it, but
consensual. Be consensual.
yes.
Even if it's just a hug or a kiss or a forehead kiss or head pats, make sure you're consensual.
Yes.
Please. Behave.
Consent is key in any type of.
Consent is key and very hot.
Yes. I will. That's fine.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Go ahead.
This is fine. This is fine. I don't know why this is frustrating me so. It shouldn't.
I had a very interesting camera roll. I'm just kind of scrolling through it.
What happened to your internet? And
Oh,
I've seen bits and pieces of your camera roll, and yes, you have a
like
lot.
not on my new phone, but my old phone.
You have a lot of stuff saved to your old phone.
So much. Most that I probably don't need, but I'm a hoarder, even in my camera roll apparently. Jeez.
Understandably so.
I've gotten to the murder drone section.
It's
Oh god. Some dandies world. Back to murder drones. More murder drones. Oh my goodness. I'm just looking for things. Hush. Hush now, quiet now, it's time to wait.
You know what? Ooh. 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 Maybe.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Welcome back, Nico.
Welcome back!
Did you say perhaps 3 times?
No.
I put it in your head.
It took you a while to realize. I want you to know that.
I heard it and paused because I wanted to double check in my head to make sure that I heard you say
Eh, fair.
that.
Scroll, 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 scroll back to where I was. Scroll, scroll, scroll. There we go. Bip, 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 bip,
And if you guys
bip.
don't know what I'm talking about, there is a band that I listened to that I was introduced to when I was younger on road trips, and that is Cake. One of the songs being Perhaps, Perhaps, Perhaps.
Ah,
A lot of
hello.
fun.
I've reached a very... I was not okay. I'm fine now, but that's... Huh. Anyways. Instagram. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. Giving me my phone is slowly catching up with what I've been doing on my other phone because it's been dead for a while. So I'm just getting a bunch of notifications.
It's slow. It's slowly being like, oh, 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 information overload, information overload.
It's like wait.
All right. Okay, fine. Maybe. Where's my axe? Oh no.
Sounds so menacing. Do I need a helmet?
I'm fairly certain that it's the wrong way around. Usually I'm the one getting
Nah.
axed to the forehead.
Please don't. Listen. There's context, I swear.
There is context, I promise.
I need to draw new art for some of my characters.
Do it.
See, the thing is, I'm too lazy and I can't find my sketchbook!
You know what? That's
If I were able to find my sketchbook, I
how
would.
and it's
But
nighttime.
I cannot.
You know what? What are we saying no to?
It gets it every time!
Why don't
Oh,
Okay, hi random black sheep. What are you doing
Meh.
here?
I also need to draw more art.
Oh no! You need 37.
Oh no!
What do you mean? Wait, what math are you, what specific math are you in? Because as long as it's not algebra 2 specifically, I may be able to assist.
Specifically L2.
Screw algebra 2. I don't like sine and cos functions. Or tan functions. They're difficult.
Calculators make it pretty easy, and I was allowed to use calculators in math, and I didn't have to show my work at this. Okay, never fucking mind, I guess. What the hell? I didn't have to show my work to my teacher in the school I went to. Yeah.
I don't even know what confused me so much was it. It just threw me off so much.
Mr.
You're in
Billy! What?
You know what? As much as I would
wish you
love
luck.
to assist, that is above algebra 2. I literally kind of can't.
No, really?
It's really cool that you're in trig, though.
Yeah, I wish you luck.
Out of pure curiosity, what's the problem you're trying to solve? Just because
look at that problem.
Just because I like seeing I like seeing the different math problems.
He's a curious little fella.
Because I don't know if we still do, but there was a time where my folks owned a college algebra textbook, and I looked at it just for fun, just to see if I understood any of it. Did I? No.
Just
but
okay.
Hi, Zero Binder. Bleh, Binder.
Binder.
I promise
Hi,
I can
Zero.
speak.
Funny buns. Hell yeah.
Oh.
I will say.
It sucks that you can't find more videos on it.
I love scrolling through and seeing art, like your art, Beth.
Oh?
I could just be biased, but I love your art.
That's very sweet. I'm glad you like my art.
Kind of slow this phone charges.
School. It depends on the teacher, honestly. But yeah, I get it. I remember in 6th grade, I really enjoyed my math teacher. He made learning fun.
I loved my math teachers through elementary school and high school. My science teachers were also really, really cool. Like, they made it fun for me, which made me like it more, which is why math, science, and coding are my 3 favorites.
What's up?
Stereotypes.
Ah.
Of the characters that me, you, and Blue play. I am living up to most of them.
Fair enough.
I have a hunch my voice is not going to be good by the end of this stuff. I could be wrong.
I'm sorry. If you need, you don't have to speak as much.
No, no, I like when my voice is rough because it sounds more like a guy.
You know what? Fair enough. And if you do want to learn how to,
Sorry.
you're good. You're good. If you do want to learn how to draw, the only thing you have to do is pick up a pencil, then
Yeah.
start. You have to start somewhere.
Like, I could dig through a bunch of sketchbooks and find old art. Maybe. I don't know. But the more you draw, the more you don't realize your art is changing as you go on until it's side by side.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good... Well, I
And I'm
want to
glad
make a
you think
game
so.
at some point. Like, coding just fascinates me. The fact that you can learn an entire different language that isn't like a spoken language. It's like, I love electronics. They're
Mhm.
so cool to me, and I want to learn more about them, but I don't ever put in the effort to do so, and I hate myself for it. Or no, don't hate myself for it. I just don't like that I don't put in the effort.
That's fair.
You know what I mean?
You're good, Nico. You're good. That's a fun joke. Don't worry. Don't worry. Um, and coding's honestly a lot of fun.
I love coding. I am able, in high school, before I went into the GED program, the teacher that would teach me coding was so cool. Like, even when I was in said program, he gave me papers on different kinds of coding and stuff, and I think I still have them.
Oh, really?
But he was so cool. Like, he was my favorite, like, math teacher I've ever had. But I want to learn more about coding, and to do that I have to, like, actually start coding again. And I have the means to do that through my laptop, but my laptop isn't the... It's not the highest quality PC, per se. It's not a gaming laptop at all, but I use it for that.
Yeah.
Oh, fun!
Oh, fun. Try block. It's easy. Maybe like make code arcade for making games.
I started learning on Python, which is probably what I'm going to continue using because I'm into the software.
That's fair. I honestly really enjoyed Python. Because I did a year of Java and a year of Python. Java was fun. So was Python. However, something I struggled with, I don't know if you got to this point, Bun, but it was when we started getting to the point of making images, like having it draw out an image more so.
Oh no, I have not gotten to that point.
That is where I fell
um,
off.
I ended up crying after telling my friends that I had, or didn't have to, but if I didn't, I probably wouldn't have graduated, go into GED because I wouldn't be able to do Python anymore. Or not Python, coding anymore. And I really, really enjoyed my coding class. Like, it's one of the reasons I actually went to school, is because I got to do coding.
Mm-hmm.
But I have some really cool people in my life who know how to do coding, so I can always ask them about it.
Yep. Plus, again, the offer is always open. I also have Python on my laptop.
I have Python on my laptop. It's just on Firefox. We don't ask why I have Firefox. I have 3 search engines on this laptop, and I use one of them.
I do as well, actually. It's just
I
that
have...
one was automatically installed, and the other two, well, I just kind of have.
There. I have Firefox, Brave, and Opera.
I have uh, Edge because it was on there to begin with, and I didn't want to use it. I just haven't
Oh, have fun
uninstalled
with
it.
Edge.
And then I have Opera and Opera GX. That's all I have.
I have... In specifics for my Opera, it's GX.
Yeah. there are things that I need. I'm low on oak, right? Oh, honestly, one of these days I could do a drawing stream and attempt. That'd be fun.
I would hop on the drawing stream, but I can't do that because I use my tablet or I just draw traditionally. I've never been too big on digital art and stuff. It hasn't
That's
been
fair.
easy for me.
You could still hop on. You'd just be on call doing it in front of you.
Fair enough.
But
Normally I'd be doing it in front of me.
well, you know what I mean.
Do I?
I hope.
I don't know.
But yeah, one of these days. Is it? I think it's maybe midday. Right. Don't worry. I did attempt to do redstone. Failed at doing redstone. I have another option to do though. Please.
I watched it happen.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be nighttime. I knew it was gonna be nighttime. But on my next drawing stream, if you have, it'll be like an open question time. Like if you have questions, I can do my best to assist in any way I can. And that's fair. What's your confusion about it, Nico, if I may ask?
I am also curious on what your confusion is.
Because there is a slight chance that I might be able to assist.
As well.
Oh yeah, that's honestly fair.
Definitely. With the way my teacher taught it, he taught it one section at a time. I don't know if I can't explain things for shit.
I think you're explaining it just fine. Don't worry. But it is very intimidating to get into. Don't get me wrong. You have to start small, otherwise you will definitely get overwhelmed.
Oh, 100%. With anything, I recommend starting off slow.
Yes.
Anything at all.
That could be with drawing, it could be with coding, it could be with math, it could be with learning a new language, it could be with anything. It could be with cooking as well. Like,
yeah, baking, cooking, whatever.
Like,
Start
don't try making
slow.
a souffle for your first baking thing, because
check out what I made for the first time I baked.
Because from what I've heard, that is extremely difficult.
Souffle? Yeah.
And GD players? I'm gonna be honest, I'm mostly blind to that update. I kind of forgot that update was a thing, or more so the snapshot.
I've seen people do like waterfalls with the sulfur cubes because if you put lava underneath them and water and stuff, it'll like put my fucking god, hold on.
Basalt? If it's lava?
No, it's sulfur cubes. If you put, I think it's lava underneath a sulfur cube and water above the sulfur cube, it'll like emit steam.
Oh, really?
And people have made like waterfalls with it. It looks really
Oh, neat. Honestly, I'm excited for them, mainly because it adds new blocks. Any new blocks are fun. I hope they're either new textures or textures that we don't have a whole lot of, though. That is something I'm curious about. Because we have a decent chunk of, well, normal stone textures, like the bricks and everything, but it would be nice to have a different texture of, maybe it's still bricks, but a different texture. So if the computer is just running binary, then why can't I just convert JavaScript to Python and HTML and exe files and convert between them? That is because they're translating it. They're translating the binary code in a different way each time. It's similar to how the grammar is different in uh, Spanish than it is to English and stuff like that. It'll have a similar message, but it won't get the same message across due to the way that you have to phrase it. Especially if you're going with, let's just go with Python and what I've seen of C++. There's a lot more that you have to place punctuation wise in order to get C++ to run because it because of the type of language it is. And because computers are running based on exactly what you're giving them, if the grammar isn't quite right, if we're putting it in that context, it's not gonna know what to do with that information because it doesn't have the nuance to be able to do that.
Yes, however,
And neat.
you input the code in a different way for each script, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Like, imagine speaking English to a only Spanish-speaking person. They're not going to understand what you're saying, and you're not going to understand what they're saying. That's what kind of happens if you try and put Java in Python. In Python.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Rudimentary speaking, that's basically what's happening, and that's why you can't just copy and paste from one language to another. It may all be ones and zeros, but all the languages are all ways of speaking, yet not all of us understand each and everything. So a lot of it's nuance and punctuation. I'm gonna be honest, the main thing that I remember from Python is the if, then, and statements. I say that because I have I actually have a sheet that has a lot of lines of code that is mostly just if then statements and a few, hey, you got this, congratulations, let me add that counter, and then that changes the.
I think I have pictures of my own stuff. It was a while ago. I might have to scroll.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, right, and wait, you can't just look up Geometry Dash and play it anymore, can you? Because wasn't that technically a Flash game?
Geometry?
The free version that you can just kind of look up and play?
I don't remember.
Either way, it still sucks that Flash games are no longer really a thing anymore.
Like, I was in the really basics of, coding when I did take the class. No. In one of my things, I go, what is the answer to life? And if you put 42, hell yeah it is. And if you put in gambling, I go, fuck yeah dude, let's go gambling. Because I am funny.
That's fun.
One of our assignments was to create a if you give a blank, like if you give a mouse a cookie kind of story. And I went all out. I had, how many nouns did I have? I had 7 nouns, 7 verbs, no, sorry, 8 verbs, 2 plural nouns, 1 verb ending in ing. Like, I went all out for this shit.
I remember doing those. Those are fun. I honestly miss doing. You know what? At some point, I need to plug in my laptop and just look at the code I have.
Yeah, at some point we just need to go together.
Yes. What do you think about Mug Swamp? I have no opinion because I don't know who that is. Apologies. I'm doing something. What happens if you give a friend a bite?
Oh, Mog Swamp?
Oh, you know who that is?
Wait, hold on, I might. I'm like racking my brain. Wait, hold on. Let me see if... Yeah! I know this guy! He's chill. I like his videos. They're fun. Then again, I've always been a sucker for like 100 days stuff and watching hard Minecraft challenges, knowing I could never do them.
They want strawberry milk. Fun. I guess I'll have to see who Mog Swamp is. Because I did not know about them. Then again,
Mog Swamp was fun.
I will admit, I'm the type of person who has a set things that I know I like, and I'll stick with them unless someone pushes me to step outside that zone.
Or
Fun.
forcefully tugs you aggressively until you cannot cling onto the pole you're clinging onto.
I didn't realize I was clinging onto a pole.
Gonna make a joke.
Hmm?
It's gonna make a joke.
I mean, you can.
Make sure to cover up the whole thing so spiders don't.
It'll be fine for now. I'll deal with it later. I'll deal with it later. Maybe. It will. Will they? Really?
I love paranoying you. Paranoying? Making you paranoid.
Oh, really? Fun. That's one in front. I want to push it. Do I want to push it back by one?
Do you?
That I will have my new OC? That is a great question. I can't guarantee it, but I'm thinking that my next drawing stream, whenever that happens, I don't have a set date on when that will happen. But the next time I do have a drawing stream, I most likely will be drawing said thing. Because due to, I don't remember who it was, but someone was talking about having a hard time visualizing what they want to draw, so I kind of made a semi little thing.
Oh! I'm confused for a second, like, what the hell are we talking about? When I have a hard time visualizing what to draw, I draw one of my favorite characters. That's personally just me.
That's honestly fair.
I haven't drawn in a while. I need to find my sketchbook. You know what? Should I clean?
If you want
Wipe
to.
up the entire house in the process? No. I'll clean up behind my desk. I need to do that.
Oh yeah, maybe don't wake the entire house. That would be not great.
I can clean up behind my desk. That's not too loud.
I don't remember what aphantasia is off the top of my head. I am so sorry. Oh, for Pride Month? I do need
I
to
think
make a drawing for Pride Month. It's probably going to be in June, though.
honestly, don't mind me using my little pride button now. He's just a little guy.
Technically, that's not even the Pride one. That's just an edited one. Still need to save the other one. Well, I have it saved, but you know what I mean. To add the new adjustment that's to your paws to the other ones. Um, but can you remind me what aphantasia is? And I remember there was someone in chat who wanted to draw at some point, but they had a hard time visualizing what they wanted to draw. So I can kind of show you what I made in attempts to help. Hold on. Let me open it up real quick and then I'll switch scenes. It's this. That's fair. And they might have that. I don't know. I know I don't personally, but I did try to help. Because what I did here, this was when I was explaining it, was I took a basic color and basically said, have like a big marker or something to that effect and get like basic shapes down. And I think this is the one I'm gonna actually work on for an OC because I actually really do like how it looks. But basically I was like, okay, you can do something along the lines of this, so you have a head, and then you
I
can.
personally really wish I could see what you're doing, but your
Oh right,
stream won't load.
I didn't share my entire screen. My bad.
You're fine.
I wasn't expecting to
Just
have a small intersection. I wasn't expecting to do
intersection.
this. Aphantasia is when there's no images in your head. Oh.
Hey, I don't know if I have that honestly.
I know I don't personally, but I think I do know potentially one person that
I
does.
want to finish that one drawing I was working on that I showed you a picture of. It's the first time I've actually done two people in a drawing in a while.
Oh.
There's so many wires! Broken mouse, phone charger.
But essentially, it was getting the
Random
basic
charger.
shapes down.
Oh, right, because I spilled apple juice all over.
I don't know why when I'm doing this I end up making aliens,
I
but
found it immediately. Right? Is this it? Ah! I found it!
I can see that. I can genuinely see that.
I personally, don't attack me now. Personally, I don't think I'm good at drawing. Personally, personally. Personally. I don't like that my husband has gone quiet.
Okay.
Please. Ow. Oh gosh. Oh no.
I know you don't
Sorry.
like your drawing. And I know I'm extremely biased. I like your drawing.
Just a little. You and blue. A little bias. Biased. I don't know. One of the two.
But again, if you're wanting to change your style, you just have to practice and try out different ways to draw things.
That's what I'm doing. I like my style right now. I just don't like the way, like how long it takes me to draw.
That's honestly fair.
And I
But
get
yeah,
envious of other people's styles, to be honest.
I don't know if
There
it
it is.
at all helps with people with aphantasia, but having like doing the trick where you basically mark out a giant area, get basic shapes, and then try and pull those shapes out of said thing.
Something I like to do is if I'm like on I haven't done this in like a really long time, but I've seen other people do it online. I've done it like once or twice. But it's uh put random colorings like on your canvas, either traditionally or digitally, and draw what you think would fit in that color.
Ooh, that'd be a fun exercise, actually, like a drawing
It's a very
exercise.
fun warm-up. Oh, I have an excuse to use my bunny light, and I'm not gonna blind you this time because I
Oh,
can't.
thank you. Because, okay, they.
Just know I would if I could.
I know. They have a bunny light that is so very,
Oh
very
God,
bright.
motherfucker! Hey, it's really bright.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Shut up.
But it's extremely bright, and when they first got it, they blinded me with it
many times.
to the point that I put it in timeout.
Yeah, and me partially.
Yeah, but yeah.
That was my favorite pencil. That was my favorite pencil, and it had a lot of lead in it.
Oh, I'm
It
sorry.
makes me sad because that was my favorite pencil.
That was sucks. It was a good pencil that you're actually really like.
I have another pencil that I enjoy. It's mechanical, but it has a very small. It's those like heavy duty ones that you see in the stores that they're like different colors and they have like a twistable eraser and like a pump on the side instead of the back.
Oh yeah.
Those are my favorites.
And I too am pretty colorful in all fairness. Then again,
Me too.
I'm kind of, if you look at my persona, I'm both colorful and a little monotone. I have a lot of blue.
Blue. Oh,
Oh,
fun.
really? Oh. If you don't mind me asking, as long as it's not anything like too personal, what happened? Did you get like blinded by something, or?
Feel free to not answer.
Yeah, if it's something that is not something you want to share, you don't have to, ever.
I forgot about this really small, like, Nido kind of squishy I have. It has a whale in it, really small.
What are you talking about?
It's fun to play with. So a Nido is like a square with like syrup in it, and it's fun to squish around. And I have this like very small version with a whale in it because I like the sea.
Oh, fun.
Oh, fun!
Oh, neat.
Oh, fun.
It's
oh,
nice
fun!
that you.
Oh, neat!
It's nice that you got that finished. It's always fun to finish projects. Let me. Oh wait, it's because one of you are Steve. No, none of you are Steve. What the hell?
The fuck, Steve?
I do find it really funny that despite having been streaming for 2.5 hours, and the main goal being a storage system, I failed at making a storage system and have yet to make too much progress on actually building what I'm going to do in order to have a storage system.
We've just been having fun and just chatting.
Yeah.
I love something I really like doing is making paper dolls with my like sonas. I only have one right now because the second one broke of one of my main sonas. I love him so much. He's my boy.
Oh wait, it actually broke?
No, I just need to glue it back together.
Oh.
Like all of the pieces and stuff, and I'm too lazy to do that.
Oh, that's not good. And I don't think so.
Oh.
I haven't changed any of their actual proportions. I just added a small little detail on their paws.
Yee. I think it's cool.
Yeah, that would be terrifying.
That is terrifying.
I can't imagine even slightly losing my vision, because that is... I don't know what I'd do if I started losing my vision. I'm gonna be honest,
If I started losing my vision,
I
don't know what I'd do.
dude,
Where did it go?
like, I know people who don't have vision, they're able to live their lives and everything, but because drawing is my literal passion, that would suck so bad.
Would it suck a lot of butt?
Yes.
How much? You should be right there. Why aren't
I don't blame you.
Why aren't you right there? Honestly, mess me up too.
Like, that isn't something that you want to have happen ever.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
What? I don't think I've ever actually messed with command blocks, to be honest.
Neither have I. Mainly because I'm too scared to. I don't know what the commands do.
I
know what some of them do, but...
I never tried because I never found them. I'm gonna be honest. That and I have a feeling, because I don't know what I'm doing, I would not get anything to happen. It's just like, oh, well, that happened. Anyway, just wander off.
I don't know. Anyways, you guys gonna go something to eat?
Oh no, they killed Supal. But what do you mean, Jevil?
I'm so confused, but...
Oh, interesting. Well, I don't blame you. That would be...
terrifying.
That would definitely be a memory that would stick with you.
I would assume so.
Yeah, that would cause issues. Just a wee bit. How do I want to do this?
Where is that one drawing of him that I know I have?
I don't
Where did my other
know.
phone go? There it is.
I'm glad it had, like, knock on wood, but I'm glad it hasn't happened since. That is not something that is ever good.
I don't have actual wood around me, or else I would knock on it, but my desk is not.
Not dying yet. Considering it hasn't happened again, it's a good thing. But if it ever does, definitely, like, doctor. I wish I could say I was fully thinking. I was not.
No, you were not. You don't do that very often, do you? Who are you slowly looking over to?
The equivalent of you, because I can't look at you.
You can sure as hell try.
I mean, I can in real life.
Get down there.
I want you to know I did the same thing, but looking at my screen.
So. Wait, okay.
But you couldn't tell because you can't see me.
Nope. Chapolium. I'm kidding.
How dare. I'm so offended.
Teehee.
Where... I have so much quartz? Copper.
I thought you were gonna say poor.
What?
I don't know
What?
why.
Uh,
I heard a P.
No. No.
I'm aware. But that's what I heard at
Why?
first.
Okay. That is a hell of a miss here. Miss here? You know what I mean. I think. I hope.
What?
See, even Jevel's very confused. You confused Jevel. What did they say? Yeah, apparently they misheard me. I don't know how they heard a P instead of a C or a K or a Q, but I can't necessarily judge them. I have heard random shit as well.
You've heard worse.
I have.
He has heard worse. He has heard much, much worse. Let me tell you the worst he's heard.
What? No? No.
Going to. I'm just saying, you've heard worse.
I
Oh,
have.
hey, I found his rep sheet.
Hey!
I forgot I had. Sorry, I thought my door opened. I forgot I had his rep sheet on my phone. I'm talking about my silly boy. My lovely crumb. He's my little guy. Me too. I am also interested, but
I love science. Science is fascinating.
science is cool.
Well, that's good. But yeah, what's your favorite type
Okay.
of science? Might I ask?
I know what my favorite kind of science is.
And what is it?
I'm a little weird. I like balancing equations. I know it's not a science in itself, but chemistry is a very fun science form.
Fair enough.
My favorite being balancing equations. I may be a little silly weird about that, but oh well.
And that's fair. You will hear a lot of stuff with those. But they are a lot of fun. That is... Actually, I will be able to put the full line. What am I thinking of?
What are you on?
I find it funny that I asked the question, but I don't think I can answer it myself. Chemistry? Yeah. Dude, chemistry's a lot of fun.
Biology is also very fascinating for.
Oh, very much so.
Cause the fuck you mean?
Yeah, there is a chunk of statistics in chemistry, or math in general in chemistry. Um,
Did I?
that's fair. Um,
Everyone is a statistic in something.
yes,
That was random, I apologize.
you're good. You don't have to apologize for being random. I don't blame you.
Random bullshit, go.
It definitely depends on the type of statistic for me, but I don't blame you at all. Um, I don't know if it necessarily counts, but I think my favorite science, aside from astrology, no, astronomy,
Can't say I'm too.
astronomy. Those are two completely different things. Besides astronomy is actually psychology. Hence why I took a psychology class. I like to see how the brain works and how people function. And then you learn things that are slightly frustrating. Because sure, you may know why certain things are happening and that you're able to fix said things. Doesn't mean it's easy.
It's like, oh yeah, I can fix these. How? Oh god, astrology. Astrological signs are fun, but
Oh, you're going to a theme park? I hope you have fun. You'll always have the bod.
ooh,
I I did not mean to put you in fight or flight, I promise. Legitimately, that was miss that was me misspeaking.
oh my goodness, I forget how slow this phone is. I'm sorry
Having
about my
issues.
complaining of my old phone, but it is. Whew, good god.
I don't blame you. You're especially since you're used to the newer phone. I don't blame you.
It's so slow. Also, the sliding is weird. It blurs it when I swipe it. Ugh.
Wait, that doesn't happen with your newer phone?
No, not to the same extent.
Huh.
Like, it's real bad on my old phone.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I promise I meant astronomy. The stars, the moon, or the several moons, the planets. Actually, something that was extremely fascinating to learn about was some of the ways that is theorized that the universe can go towards. Because some theorize that will implode, and some theorize that will just continue expanding to the point where we'll no longer be able to see the stars because we'll be too far away and everything like that. Which is kind of sad if you think about it, but it's really intriguing. Last time I tried animating on Flip a Clip. Oh, nice!
Oh, how'd that go? That's good. I'm glad it wasn't bad.
But it's not the same as talking to you, but I will tell you how it was at All right. I'll gladly hear about it. I kept up with it. Oh, really neat. I I will admit I didn't because I kind of forgot about it. I really need to get better about what things I remember and what things I don't. But that's super cool. That's gonna be open air eventually. I could have it kind of curve. So 1, 2, 3. Fun. Dude, there are so many cool things that is in space. Like the endless possibilities. Like the universe is ever expanding and everything like that. Who knows what
If God
we
does
could find?
exist, maybe he's in space,
Maybe he's an alien.
right? Personally, I don't believe in any god, but that's just who I am.
I don't either. Though I am fascinated with any sort of mythology, folklore, and religion just for the simple fact of, oh, cool.
Definitely.
Like, what if? But then again, my fascination is more along the lines of, I think it's a really cool story or
I'm
interesting
really
story.
living up to my character stereotypes, but I've always been fascinated with like
With,
they are so interesting to me.
with what?
With cults.
Ah,
Like they're so interesting to me.
well, in all fairness, like if you're going just based off of the definition, like not what is usually said socially, like just the straight definition,
Technically, all religions are.
uh, cults are just religions with very small followings, technically, and mythologies are dead religions, etc., etc., etc. A fascination, if you will.
I'm not into cults. They fascinate me. I'm interested in them. I swear.
And that's fair.
You're not weird.
All hail Yippee Skippy. Oh, I'm intrigued. And I haven't, no. I think I've heard some bits and pieces of it, but I don't think I've paid attention to it, no.
Oh.
Good or bad?
Well.
That's not a great reaction.
I'm not entirely sure how to answer your question. That's all.
I've heard some things, let's just say that. I don't like I don't like putting down other people's beliefs at all. So when it gets into that sort of topic, I do get a little nervous because like I don't know how to say this in a way that makes it show that I'm not trying to judge. Ooh.
And obviously,
would-
Scientology.
I would love to honestly travel to certain places in the world and see many different things.
Me too. I want to go to many places, but they are being really mean. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I recall that, yeah. I, I,
I. The only thing I'll say about religion is if you use it to be hateful. If that is your reason to be hateful, I'm not gonna listen to you. Like, I'll respect your religion and stuff, but if you use it to be hateful, I'm not listening to a word you say. I don't know if I said that right. I don't
I,
know.
yeah, don't worry. Honestly, as long as you're kind of respectful to others around you and you're not pushing what you believe on to others so forcefully that they can't have their own opinions or anything like that, then I see no problem with it. If that makes sense.
Makes sense to me.
You do you, I'll do me. Honestly, I will say though, I
Sorry.
find. Why are you apologizing?
Onion.
But there are so many things that are so utterly fascinating. Wait, really? Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that is sick as hell.
I can't imagine going to every country, or even just a handful of countries. I'm gonna be honest. Like, sure, there's many reasons for that. On top of the fact that it's extremely expensive, but it is also super cool. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Nico.
What I miss? Yeah.
As long as everyone's respectful to one another, then there's no reason to.
Like, as long as you're civil, I can be chill with you. We don't have to have the same viewpoints, like politically or whatever. As long as you're civil with me, we can be chill. I don't mind. As long as you're civil.
As long as you're civil and you're we're not debating actual human lives.
Mm-hmm.
I find it really funny the topics that we've gone to. We've gone through so many different topics today.
We were at Andrew Tate at some point.
Because that was the only thing masculine thing Nico could think of at the top of their head.
It just made me giggle. Select all, copy.
Oh no, I kind of want the
Your
smooth
cows
basalt
just
on me.
mooed in unison.
They did?
I just heard a moo of all your cows.
I love the fact they did that. I'm gonna be honest. I did not hear that. Then again, you probably have my stream turned up a lot louder than I actually have. I think.
I normally have it at max, but it's like almost halfway.
Fair enough.
Why not max?
Uh,
I don't know. I mean, we do a lot of stuff, but that's just us. Like me and Beth and stuff.
honestly, I mean, we build, draw, hang out, create stories. I mean, sure, that's all neutral, but
It's fun.
I think the most masculine thing I've done in my life, if we're going stereotypically, is basketball. I did basketball for 2 years. That was fun.
The most masculine thing I've done. I don't know. Vocaloid!
I love Vocaloids.
Hold on, wait. I know exactly who my favorite Vocaloid is, but I can't remember her name.
Is it the same one that I had that I thought it was a ringtone that was stuck in my head?
Yes.
Oh, that is a great question. I can see if there's a release date.
Neru! Neru!
Neru.
Neru!
hold on.
My baby.
We were here. That is the
Sorry,
wrong
I got
year.
very excited.
You're good.
Hello.
We were here tomorrow. It just says 2026. So we don't know. So it's sometime this year. That's all we know.
Completely off topic. I'm very excited for the Lacey games.
BFDI. I'm so sorry, Nico. I saw you mention that a few times. I
Battle
don't.
for Dream Island, I think,
Maybe.
if I'm remembering my acronyms correctly.
And yeah, it is coming out this year. Yeah.
I'm so excited for Lacey games, dude. I love that franchise.
It is a lot of fun.
Franchise fandom.
Very dark, but fun.
I've always loved spooky shit.
Yeah.
Okay, not always. As a kid, I absolutely despised it, but
Oh yeah, you did. I yeah,
I know you know.
yeah,
My
yeah.
hands are slippery. I'm dropping stuff. I put on hand lotion.
Oh.
Forgot how much I actually really like hand lotion.
I need to use hand
I
lotion. I don't like the feel
forgot
of
that's
dry
what
air.
he.
Um what is Battle for Dream Island, if I may ask?
It's I haven't watched it, so I can't really describe it.
6, 7?
I don't want to mess something up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
I was very excited to see the new movies,
But
but then I realized it was a feature. It was a feature, a creature feature featuring creature. Wow, I haven't stubbed my toe in 9 months. I said with joys. I was then shot 57 times.
Is it? What do you guys think of the famous fairy guy? Oh! I know exactly who you're talking about. I like him. I think I
I
know
don't
who you're
know if
talking about
I
anyway.
do.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. He should be high up on this list, right? Are you talking about Barley the Burr? Is that who you're talking about? And they did? Neat. Okay, I did not want to destroy that much of the area, but alright. That works. Yeah, I like Barley. He's fun. Oh, really? Okay, how many? This is one,
I
two,
always
three,
love when
four,
projects
5,
grow with
6.
a creator.
Oh, very
Like,
much so.
for instance, my character Crumb, he's no longer one, but he used to be a femboy and used to go by a different name. But like, yep, it doesn't have anything to do with.
It does. As the artist changes, so does the art.
Fair enough.
Because sure, there may be similarities from when you were first making the character and everything, but you've altered it as you grew.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I honestly nowadays I don't know what I am. I'm gonna be real.
Me neither.
I
I'm just.
I
Whatever.
just know I'm a dude. That's all I know. Like, sure, demi boy, if we're going for technical classification, but
I'm still exploring my shit, so I'm not entirely sure yet.
which is completely fine. You have your entire life ahead of you to figure out who you are,
I'm just a little guy.
and it can always change. Yep, that's the important part. As long as you feel like you, that's all that matters. Well, that, and as long as it's not hurting you or others, but from what I've seen, that is not what's happening. At all. Honestly, I find it's always best when you're able to be yourself. Just going off of what I've experienced, and I'm certain other people have experienced it as well.
Feth, just make more than one bottle. You're capable. Do not, out of defiance. Okay.
But hiding oneself is not great for.
Hiding yourself won't make you feel better about yourself or make anybody else feel better about you. All that matters is how you feel about your. If nobody likes you, love yourself. Find someone who likes you.
You'll always find your people.
Because you don't want to find people who like you for the way you act. No, you want to find people who like you for the people who, you know, see you. Like, for the way you want to act. You want to find people who like you for that.
Yeah. And sure, but there are also ones
They
being
can suck
hateful
me from the back.
So it technically doesn't affect them at all.
Yep. I don't understand people who decide what other people are allowed to do. I think it's okay to do that. I'm like, I don't know about that one, my guy.
And that's cool. What's the premise, if I may ask? I'm assuming, like, exercising, people and or things, but...
I can be serious if I need to be serious. I'm just a really silly guy half the time because I don't like being serious.
Yeah.
If you need to go to sleep, you always can, Nico.
Yeah, you never have to stay for any longer than you want or need to. There'll always
No
be
one
a
is
pause.
forcing you to stay here, I promise.
You should get some good sleep. You do have a test tomorrow.
Good sleep, Nico. Well, it's best to get a sleep for your test from someone who has fallen asleep during every single one of their tests and has passed them. Except for the math test. I had to retake that 3 times. That's okay, though. I passed it on the 3rd try.
That's
Then I would have to wait 2
understandable.
months.
And we can't force you to do anything. But it would behoove you to try and get some sleep.
Boo-hoo.
I do too. It's always fun. And we'll always be here next stream as well. We're not disappearing, don't worry.
Are you fine? I'll plug you in. Grab your charger. God, you were so.
Damn.
Look, my bunny light is being. I'm not even using it. What am I doing? Why are you on?
I don't know.
Why am I getting mad at my bunny light?
I don't know.
What is it?
Very silly.
I love pixelated games.
Oh, really?
I love those kinds of games. My favorite kind of game is psychological horror, though.
That's fair.
Why?
Psychological horrors are fun.
I love psychological games! You're malignant, like a tumor.
That and pixelated games can be a lot of fun as well. I'm intrigued. Brightest exormit? Exormit? What? Exorcismus? Is that how you pronounce that? I would rather not mess with the waterfall there. Please. I'm trying to make mud. But I'll have to keep an eye on that one. It sounds intriguing. There's also a lot of games I still do need to play as well.
Exorcismus. It's Latin for exorcism.
I'm glad you know how to pronounce that.
I had to look it up.
Fair enough.
Thank you for the compliment, though. I'll take it.
Exorcismus. I still said it incorrectly.
Oh,
You know
well.
what? I don't think today's pronunciation day. I did almost say quartz instead of
You
copper.
said pronunciation wrong, I think.
Pronunciation. What do you mean? I said pronunciation.
I don't know. I'm not hearing. Okay. First I'm eating Silent Salt. Or not Silent Salt. Fuck.
What?
First I'm eating Shadow Milk. And now I'm eating Lauren Z-Side. I can't spell.
What do you mean?
Cannibalism.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Spelling. Yeah. Took me a minute. I was so confused. Night, Nico. I hope you sleep well. Good luck on your test.
Nico! I believe in you!
Good night to you as well. And maybe
Good night.
there are some times where I do like to go in somewhat blind. But then again, that's not always the best idea. So we'll see. And I've learned recently of why. I don't know if I told you guys. I know I told Bun and Blue at some point. Over text. Because at some point I was talking with my dad. And I was like, I love puzzle games. It's one of the few types of games that I don't have to constantly remind myself that it exists and stuff like that because my brain is always attached to it practically immediately. So whether a game has some sort of aspect where I create a story or figure out something, connect dots, something like that, I tend to be more drawn to it. And I find that kind of aligns with how I view with tutorials as well. I tend not to do tutorials, I'll be honest.
Boy, don't I fucking know it.
Well,
yet I always push you to do them anyways.
You do. And I sometimes do it. Okay, most of the time I do it, but that I have to be told to do it because I don't like it. I like figuring out things for myself. It's fun.
Really?
And then there are some times where I physically can't. And sometimes where I'm so confused of the controls, certain platformer, Cuphead, that I can't get myself to play it. I love watching people play it. It looks like a lot of fun. The controls are so I can't. I even tried with the controller. For some reason, it's backwards in my head. Ritus exorcismus. All right. Thank you, Jevil, for the uh. Oh, what's the word? What's the word? Why is my brain dying?
Pronunciation.
No, there's a specific word for when you type out how you pronounce a word.
Oh, I mean, I know.
Why am I've used it before. Phonetics. Thank you for the phonetics. Fairly certain that's the word.
I immediately went back to elementary school, first time learning about those. Haven't heard that word in a while now. Just nothing. Just.
In all fairness, when do you... Yeah. High lag. When is... There's a lot of words that you don't have to use often, but it's always fun to pull it out every once in a while. Like, what's a word that... Actually, do you have a word that you use even though you could use a different word? Or a different phrase to say the same thing as said word?
I ask you a hot question. You're talking to me.
Yes. And everyone else. I do not. And alrighty, thank you for the warning.
I use a lot of words at random, honestly.
Fair enough. I feel like every once in a while, not all the time, but okay, it's pretty often nowadays, but I'll have a word in my head, and I know what that word is. I know the definition, I know how to use it, and then the one time that I actually can use it, and it's a word that I'm searching for, I can no longer find it.
The word I'm searching for, I can't say, because they're a preschool toys present.
Thankfully, that doesn't happen all too often.
What, preschool toys presents?
Where I'm searching for a word that and then realize I can't say it.
The word I'm searching for, I can't say, because they're a preschool toys present. Woody is honestly an icon.
I like Bunny.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Give me that. Where? Okay. I would like it if my blocks did not fall into the water. Thank you very much. I should probably do a little bit more calculations than this. So 1, 2, 3.
Apparently I can't spell off correctly.
Fair enough.
It's always just of.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 5. That's 5. And that's 4. 5. Okay, I can't really fix that. That is a great question. And honestly, I don't know. There's a lot of fantastic YouTubers that I admire. But that's the thing. I admire them and don't know if I actually would be able to gained the courage to do a collab with them.
Me too. The only YouTuber that's coming up I wouldn't do a collab with because he does, like, IRL stuff. And that's my favorite YouTuber ever. I'm Brendan Ferris. And his best friend Cameron.
Oh, that would be a lot of fun.
That would be so fun.
Honestly, it depends on what exactly we're doing. But that's legitimately a hard question. Because I'm having to go into my back records of all the people that I watch. And I think it would be fun to at least talk with all of them, if not a lot of other things, like collabing and stuff. Alright, I guess I'm doing 3 here. Oh? I don't think I'm familiar with that. But yeah, there's a lot of people that and it really does depend on what we're actually doing. I don't know why it matters, but in my head it matters. You get what I mean?
I do.
Oh. Well, good afternoon to you as well. And it's dark. There we go. At this point in my career, none. As much as it would be really cool, I'm not that big of a creator at all, in fact. So, realistically, none. Doesn't mean it's not a cool thought, though.
That's what we got cooking up for today.
Are you playing Cookie Run?
Hmm?
Are you
No.
playing?
Bubbles just popped into my head.
Ah.
Made with all the love I'm legally allowed to give.
Honestly, I think technically the most realistic is any of my friends if they decided to have their own channel. Technically, that is the most realistic. The way I said that made it sound targeted. It was not targeted. I apologize. Oh, hi, kitty. The floor. The floor should be, I mean, maybe jungle, actually. I'm thinking either jungle or mangrove. Jungle's so close to the mud, though.
Try mangrove. I'm thinking mangrove would look nice.
Alright. So I'm not gonna, it's technically gonna be on the floor down here, but
Yeah.
I like that. It's definitely a different palette to everything else, but I think that's fine. Especially since this is going to be a storage system that's going to be having stuff from a lot of different places. It makes sense if it was made by a lot of different things. Oh, neat. And yeah, we did actually. It's been a bit, hasn't it? But back when,
That's a good point.
back in the early days, like I think the first, what, 2, 3, no, maybe. Was it the first 2, 3 weeks of me making content and streaming? Because I remember we did a few Phasma Fridays and a few Lethal Companies. Because Blue used to stream on Twitch a while back. And back when he did, we both were live at the same time.
I want to start going live at some point, but I'm not sure when that will be.
That's fair. Whenever you want to, just let me know. Legitimately. I will gladly hype you up.
You're so sweet.
Okay, Oh, it was 2 years ago. Oh, it was 2 years ago. Oh, that's a weird thing to think about. My channel's gonna be 3 years old this year.
Huh.
That is a weird thing to think about. Yay, but I. Huh. You, hey, Bun.
Ah!
You
Thank you! Sorry.
don't have to apologize.
Positive feedback's not something to.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Right. But yeah. See, even Blue would.
Well, yeah, but that's we're related. They have to. It's in their
Sure,
contract.
I would too.
Yeah, but that's because you're my boyfriend. It's a contract, and you're my best friend.
Still. That is going to cause issues if I don't at least plug that up. Actually, hold on. That's danger. Hold.
You ever just not spell? Like, I fumbled the word ketchup so bad yesterday. No, it was this morning. It was earlier today!
It was.
Not this morning, but you know what I mean.
I have zero room to speak. I'm going to be real honest with you, Bun.
Especially when you're on your phone. I love making fun of you when you're on your phone.
Hey. Okay, look. Typing on my phone is a pain. Mainly because apparently my hands don't want to do what they're supposed to do.
I'm gonna typing on my phone really quickly because I grew up using my phone for everything.
That's fair. I did a lot of nitro type. I'll just say that.
I'm aware. I'm 100% aware. I always hated nitro tape.
All right. And that's fair. I do get it. I just wanted to be the fastest typer and have that be a bragging point.
Honestly, yeah.
I don't know why that was a thing I wanted to be able to brag about, but here we are. Am I the fastest typer? No, not at all. Am I decent? I'd say so. As long as you ignore the few errors I have when my brain says, you know what? No, you're going to type this letter instead of this letter first instead of the other letter. Or repeat the same word twice for no reason. I want you to know, Bun, oftentimes, if I'm making a big message, I tend to reread it so many times just to make sure that I'm not messing up. Not only because certain people like to point out certain things, but also because I know I am good with grammar and all that jazz. I just don't have to use it all that often, so I end up using it in normal text. It's actually taken me a while to text how I do now, because I would just do full sentences. I feel like I'm doing an adequate job, though. I don't think everything's formal.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Hi, Blue.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
And I'm assuming Blue popped in.
Oh, no. I'm just saying hi to them because they're in chat.
Ah.
But, I don't remember what I was gonna say. I was going to say something. Well, I have no clue. Certainly something. Don't remember. I have no idea.
That's alright.
Who stole my cheese?
It's damn ducks.
See, I'm not the one stealing the cheese, it's the duck! The duck's with the cheese!
And see, I'm not the only one that has their cheese stolen.
It just doesn't happen as often to me. For some reason. It should happen more often, if anything, for more than one reason.
Yeah. 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 Please, no, let me up. I wish my mangroves were not so small.
Baby mangroves.
It does. I can see that working really well together, actually.
It does.
Honestly, that'd be an interesting combo. Mainly because of the texture difference. I think it'd be great to use if you're doing a big project.
So, fun fact about me, I have a 3DS and I have Minecraft on that 3DS. And obviously it doesn't have the same updates as Minecraft does now. But it is still very, very fun. It auto-saves every once in a while, so I just have to sit there and be like, alright, fine, I'll wait a little bit before I can play some more. No But it has some worlds like a Christmas world, a Super Mario world. I just really love exploring. I
Oh,
also like
really?
making like it's a preset world, but it's fun.
Yeah.
I like building houses in like mountains and in like really elaborate like tree houses. They may not look the best, but they're really fun to make.
And that's all that really matters.
And I had a really elaborate one, but I ended up deleting the world for whatever reason, and I'm so mad at myself because it was so fun. But I can never find a jungle to build tree houses in anymore.
Well, technically you can.
Well, we have a pretty good relationship as siblings. We can fight as siblings, don't get me wrong.
Trust me, the more you know them, the more you can see that they do bicker like siblings. But it doesn't mean that they're going to be at each other's throats all the time.
Strangling him.
I
I mean, I have threatened to go downstairs and strangle him, and I have. Playfully, of course, but
think it was even on stream.
it was on stream, yes. I think. I don't recall.
Yeah, it was on Friday. Last Friday.
Right, because I was just on a call.
Yeah. But they are indeed siblings.
Siblings, 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 siblings.
There's not a random thing of wood in this section, right? Hey, there's a random thing of wood in this section. Wow.
Hey, there's a random thing of wood in that section.
I would have never guessed. Oh, neat.
No,
That
that would look cool.
I'm putting way too much trust in the fact that those leaves would stay.
Why playfully? I just kill blue on stream.
Wouldn't recommend for many reasons.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to do that. They're cool.
Plus, he's also one of my best friends. I'd rather not lose one.
Really?
Here we go. I don't know why I was babysitting it like I was low on saplings, but you know what? It works.
Remember, chat. Always pack your Waltons.
Never forget your Waltons.
Never forget your Waltons. And don't pull an Ashley, I swear to God.
And maybe at some point, if that's the palette I'm going for, definitely remind me and I'll try it out. But I don't think that's the palette I'm exactly going for this specific build. But it is a really cool design idea. I would like it if I could actually fill in this area. Is that all of the floor here filled in?
I believe so.
From what I can tell. All right. And what I'm going to do is I'll have 2 doors on either side of there. Have a door over here. On this side, we'll have copper golems. And we'll make like little chargers and stuff for the copper golems. And then over here is just the actual accessibility area. I think that'll be fun, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. This stream was all over the place, wasn't it? Which isn't a bad thing. It can often lead to fun topics and everything. But I think I'm going to leave the rest of this for next time.
Try 3.
because I have a feeling that this build is going to take probably double the time that we've already streamed. So I think that's going to be it from me today. So, Bun, thank you so much for joining. That was a lot of fun.
Thank you for letting me. I had a blast.
And to you, beautiful people, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for joining. If you like the live stream, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want some more content from me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you want to get notified for any future live streams and videos, go ahead and hit the notification bell. And I'll see you, beautiful people, next time. Bye!